I have been dreading wanting to do this stage, or not wanting to do it, because, well, the first stage is actually probably the hardest out of all of them. But we still have a mission to complete this Let's Play, so I guess we might as well not waste any time. So, hi everybody, this is RRPG here, and welcome back to another episode of RRPG Let's Play with Mega Man on the NES. In the previous episode, we have defeated the last two Robot Masters, which were Iceman and Fireman, and in this episode today, we get started with Dr. Wily's own castle. So let's not waste any time and go take down that mad, maniacal scientist. As if we were to call him that. But anyway, in order to complete his stage, he has 200,000 points to give us. And to let you know, that actually goes for the last stage in this game. It doesn't go for all stages. It would have been cool if all stages had that feature, but it does not work in that typical fashion because it's just only for the last stage where we finally get our revenge on Dr. Wily. And this is one of the reasons why I do not like this stage. It's just the beginning part. It's just the most insanely god-awful part of the whole game. Because of these guys. They are so unpredictable, and you cannot even time their jumps correctly. Sometimes they can actually be a bit more of a pain, like right there, for instance. Like they will not even just jump up high enough for them to get out of the way. And take a look at how much energy I have left. That's nuts. Right there. Oh, God. What is up with these guys? It's like they don't jump that too great of a distance, or they don't have a pattern. And speaking of patterns, here's one of the things that we have to try to get through. It's just you have to hit the jump button at the precise time in order to get past the flame obstacles. It's always not that easy. And they do leave an extra energy capsule right there for you, but you have to time it at the precise time. Like right there. It's not always easy, guys. But we made it through, and hopefully we can get through the rest of this stage without losing all of our lives. And let me go ahead and use the Ice Beam. Wait a minute, you can actually freeze them, but you can't even do significant amount of damage to them. It's alright. Now, we can actually use the Guts Arm ability in case we need to grab this, but I'm gonna show you a little trick. Take a look at that. Those are magic platforms. But evidently, you cannot even get up there with the Guts Arm. I guess it's one of those things where you have to be very lucky with how you reach up there, but it doesn't always work, as I said. So, I guess we're just going to leave that alone, and we're just going to move forward. Okay, so let's go ahead and head downwards. And try to be careful, and watch out for the shark missiles that are there. Shark missile Medusa heads. Ugh, Shark Missile Medusa heads. I hate these guys! Oh, God. Please, don't kill me in these later parts. And this is where things are gonna get even more hectic because of these guys. It's the floating platforms. And notice how fast I fell down when trying to go on one of these things. But it's really not that problematic since we finally made it. So, I guess our only best option is just to get through the rest of the stage, which we are getting close to the home stretch, by the way. Okay, let's go ahead and use the magic platforms to get up even further. And then we'll get right here, and then right there, and then we climb up the ladder here. And are we getting close to the home stretch? We should be. Well, we'll have to see. Yes, it is. It is the home stretch. Okay, now, in order to defeat this boss, you're going to want to use Electman's electrical ability. And this iconic theme is playing in the background. Now, right off the bat, when this boss fight starts, you want to be careful to avoid the debris that's actually coming at you. Sometimes you cannot even avoid the debris very fastly. Oh, God, I missed. Ah, damn it! Well, at least we lost one life, so it's okay. Basically, what I was trying to do, I was trying to use Electman's ability and then use that pause technique or that pause glitch to where I can actually do more damage to Yellow Devil. Which is the name of the boss, by the way, so we'll go ahead and we'll try it again. Since we have full health this time. But of course, if I can do well in avoiding the debris that's coming at us in those irregular patterns, Okay, now let the game do the walking for you, or the pause button do the walking. One more. There we go! And Yellow Devil is down for the count. See? You just can easily exploit his weakness like that. It's very efficient for getting through some of these bosses in this game. And it'll be proving itself very efficient against the next boss. But what that next boss is, well, you're just going to have to wait until we get to it. And speaking of which, I think we're on our last life again. Yes, we are. Okay. Now, right off the bat, you do not want to get too hasty, because that'll happen. And I think it's a good thing that we restart the level, so that way we have full weapon energy, and we can take down those things that come right at us. Just do not try to waste too much time, or don't try to be a hero in trying to take them down very quickly. Yeah, Billy, don't be a hero, please. Okay. Now, we avoided that first part. You can even try to grab those, but there is an invincible, there's an invincible floor right there. And since we're here at Cutman, you want to use, well, normally you want to use Guts Arm, but you do not have any of Gutsman's abilities to take him down, so you're going to have to rely on your Mega Buster to do the trick. But his scissors are very avoidable if you just memorize the pattern, just like that. And we didn't lose a whole lot of energy, so I think we may have saved ourselves from certain death. Okay, you can try to be a hero and try to grab that, but I'm not going to even try to risk it, as we're just going to move forward here. Okay. Oh, screw you. Okay, and there's another invincible floor right there. And here we have Electman. So we're going to use Cutman's Cut ability. And evidently that guy is going to try to do insurmountable damage to us. But he cannot do that, since I think we now made it to the halfway point of this game. Or through this level, that is. But of course, watch out for the debris that is being chucked down at you by these guys. And avoid them at all costs, and we should be getting close to the boss's lair. Wait a minute, is this the... Wait a minute, I think I may have made a mistake. I think this is the midway point. And there's an extra life right there for us to obtain. So we go ahead and we head down here, and we use the Cutman's Cut ability, because you can actually defeat these guys with one hit with Cutman's ability. And since we have defeated Electman, that actually will prove significantly to our... That will actually prove to be very helpful in our advantage, to try to get down these very narrow gaps. Okay. Okay, good. But I don't think that's the home stretch. No, it's not. And we're going to have to be dealing with that, but we can't avoid them in the process. Okay, God. And no health restoration items! Balls! And that is not cool. But we have made it to the boss's lair, and who is this boss who we're going to fight against? It's me? What? That can't be right. So right off the bat, use Electman's ability, and use that glitch I told you, if you can, to actually do insurmountable damage, but evidently that's not going to work, since I have a hard time trying to use the Wii controller in doing a lot of damage. But it's okay. We'll actually do better the second time around. So let's go ahead and get that power up again at our disposal, and we'll take it down with style. And you have to sit through this every time when you're going through this stage, is you have to sit through this sequence and showing Mega Man getting duplicated to make a clone of himself. It's not cool. Okay, so go ahead and just exploit that glitch. Come on. Obviously, that glitch did not want to work well in my fit. Whoops. Okay, finally got him. And sorry if I was being too quiet, and look at his foot just moving like that. What's the matter, Mega Man? You got Tourette's? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, with that said and done, I think we're at a good spot to where we can bring this episode to a close. So, next time on Double RPG Let's Play with Mega Man on the NES, we're going to finish up the rest of this game, fight off the remaining Robot Masters in that second rematch, and we are going to defeat Dr. Wily. Alright gamers, take care of yourselves, and I shall see you on the final episode that covers this game. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys then.